1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, welcome into Columbus Capitals Game 2 going against the Crawford County Flames, also known as the Giants. We're getting started, I think actually a little late, but it'll be Lathan in goal for Game 2. Caps came away with a 5-1 win. This game probably be a little bit more competitive. Caps or the Flames are, I think they're like a high 70s, low 80. I think they're a low 80 ranked in my hockey rankings. A lot of big boys on this team. Some of them larger than me, which isn't saying much, but they're big. We're on rink 3. So a little bit higher up there. This is the only place you can be up here. Big ol', we'll kind of show you here real quick. So just the big ol' empty space. There are no bleachers. You can kind of see down here. They put these up here, but you're way up above the rink. And so we're gonna try our best. Sometimes when you're high up like this, it's not the greatest angle, but we'll make it work. Out for the first shift. Now the good news is if you're doing game review, you could really do good game review. So Bergie will like this view. Announcing it's not my favorite thing. Miles gonna take the face off at center ice. Gavin Noble out on the wings, and Liam and Aiden backing it up. And away we go. See, this is where we're gonna lose some kids. A puck dumped into the cap zone. Liam down there. You're good. And Noble's gonna bring it up to center ice. Goes into the middle, and I believe they're gonna call offsides. So face off outside of the Flame zone. Eli with it. Eli gonna take it to center ice. Dumps it down deep. That puck's gonna end up behind the net. Flames with control. Kick it up high off the glass. And that's gonna be an icing down the other way against the Flames. So we're gonna face off in the Flame zone. Brady puts a shot on, that's blocked. Puck comes over to the near side. Cup in by Henry. Henry able to dump it down into the corner, but that puck's gonna come all the way out. And that'll probably be, it is, another icing. So another face-off in the Flame zone. This time Wes will take it. Bennett with a shot. Puck comes up high right in front of the net, but rebounded out a little bit too far. That was Liam who dumped it back down behind the net. Bennett down there, couldn't hang on to it. 77 to the Flames. And here come the Flames flying through. Good job by Liam to hit that over into the boards. And now we get a scrum. Puck ends up behind the net. Liam's going to take it over to the far side. Liam skates around one, passes up out of the zone, but the Flames take over control in their own zone. Backhanded pass. seems to be the flare so far. They're right underneath us, so we can't see it. Sorry, I mean, when I say we're right on top of the ice, we are right on top of the ice. Now Jack with it. Jack loses it. Puck stays in, and now we're going to get a whistle, and this is going to be on. No idea what the whistle is. It's going to be West going into the box. So the Caps, with their first penalty of the tournament, West going to cool off in the ice box. And the Caps got to kill a penalty here early in the first.
Let's go, Ford!
Puck down behind the Caps net. Still there. Kicked over to the near side, up along the boards, up to the left wing. Puck now behind the net again, stays on the near side. And now, oh, shot. And that was a tough. Redirect. You'll see on the replay, I believe the Caps actually scored that. Oh, I don't have replay started. I forgot to start it. But anyway, puck got redirected kind of halfway in, ended up on the right side of the net. And I believe it was a Caps player that redirected it. So they convert the power play. West out of the box, everyone back up to full strength. Shot, rebound comes out. Miles there, Miles still with it. Miles, nice pass, but Gavin couldn't convert it over to the net. Puck ends up over on the near side. Up in, rebound comes out, Noble shot, rebound comes out over back to the near boards. Caps with a good scoring opportunity there. Good job by the Caps to knock that away. Miles able to clear it up and out. Gavin at center ice. Gavin going to cross the blue line. Gets met there by two Flames. Flames take the puck away. And the puck up along the boards. Brady able to keep that in. Kicks it back down behind the net. Ethan gives chase. Ethan over to the far side corner. Conrad dumps it down deep. Pass by the Flames up and out of the zone, but intercepted, and that'll be an easy offsides call. And the clock will get synced up here. It stops at 9:25. Henry kicks it back over to Conrad. Conrad dumps it into the zone. Flames with possession. Flames keep it over on the far side. Conrad shoots it in, not a lot on it. And now that's knocked down. Flames take control of it, pick it up to center ice, out in front. Brady with the one-handed stick jab. But careful with that. That's how slashes happen. That puck gets centered up, but Henry's going to come away with it. Caps with possession, up out of the zone. That gets tipped. That was tipped by Flames, so no icing on that. It comes all the way down the ice, onto the near side corner along the right side. But the Flames with it. Flames able to clear it up and out. Nope, taken away by Aiden. Aiden dumps it back down deep. Now Ethan chases. Ethan couldn't get there first. Now it comes over far side. Flames up and out of the zone. Here it comes on the errant pass. Shot, swing and a miss by number 18, and that puck's going to clear out. They got to get back on sides, and that's an offsides on the Flames. West to take the face-off. Puck goes all the way over to the far side. Flames with it, they dump it down deep. Puck will end up behind the net, come over to the left wing. And puck taken away, now it's cleared up and out. West tips it up, but that ends up with the Flames. Flames, a little bit of an errant pass, and Aiden able to take control of it. Aiden kicks it up off the boards, clears it up. That puck's going to come all the way back down into the Flames zone. Flames regroup, pass over to the near side. And out of the zone, Bennett chasing with it. Puck centered up, shot, that gets redirected. Now it's over on the left wing. Shot, not a lot on it, and that right out in front of that, and goal. So 2 early goals by the Flames. And the Caps find themselves playing from behind early. Flames right back on the attack, dump it down in. Conrad tips it over to the near side. That puck's going to clear the zone. Going to come all the way down, but that'll be an icing. So we'll get a face-off in the Cap zone. Miles to take it. That one won by the Flames. Puck ends up high in the corner. Stays on the near side. Liam fighting for it. Met there by 2 Flames players. Puck still along the boards. Noble trying to clear it out. Tips it up. Can't get it. And shot. Save Lathan. That goes over to the far side. That puck off the mark. Goes wide left of the net. Liam. Pass up over, can Noble get there? Noble tips it out in front to himself. Noble along the wing. Tried to get it to Miles, not a lot on that pass. Noble comes along the backside, almost got back to it. And now here come the Flames on an odd man breakout. Number 8 gonna put a shot on. Lathan says, I'll cover that up. Thank you, Kay, for letting me know that the scoreboard wasn't there. I actually have the scoreboard, but the whole time, I just never turned it on. Ethan kicks it out of the zone. Shot, rebound comes out, stays near side, Henry with it. Henry centers up, Ethan shot, rebound. With Michael trying to redirect it, couldn't do it. And the puck ends up wide, now it's cleared the zone. Eli back. Eli with possession, skates it, turns direction, kicks it up over to Michael, but a little bit too far out in front of his stick. Flames take over possession back the other way. It's center ice along the left wing. Now that's going to be Eli's got to skate down. Takes it behind his own net, reverses course, brings it up over on the left side, clears it out, kicks it up. But it ends up with the Flames. Now that's going to be Eli. Eli puts a shot on. That rebound comes out. Those rebounds have been coming out. If we get people in front of the net, you might be able to get some rebound goals. Now that puck shot all the way over to the near side. Everyone fighting for it. Aiden finds it up top. That puck was well wide left of the net, and now the Flames cleared out. Conrad able to take control of it momentarily. We got one of the Flames players down, and everyone looks like they want a line change. Lathan came out and kind of tipped that puck. Maybe it would have been better if he didn't do that, as we were going to get there first, and then all of a sudden we didn't. All right, so anyways, puck at center ice. Kicked back down by the Flames. Pass off the skate of number 33 of the Flames, and it ends up in the Cap zone. Aiden tries to kick it up high off the glass. That puck will clear. Puck right beneath us. Now it's going to come over to Bennett. Bennett with space along the wing. Bennett shot. Rebound comes out. Another shot. Frida with the shot. Jack tried to put the backhand in. That got misdirected before it gets to the net. Now we got a table for 4 in the corner. Wes says, can I join? Puck comes out backside. Bennett kicks it up high over to Conrad. Conrad shot off the skate of one of the Flames players, and now it clears the zone. Liam's back. Liam turns around. Liam kicks it up off the boards. That puck intercepted. Now Wes back over to Liam. And Liam's going to put that shoulder down, able to clear it out. Now that's tipped in, and that's going to be an icing. So it'll be Miles to take the face off. Looks like we got Brady in there. Who else? Liam, Gavin, Noble. That puck right on the wing. Kind of sat there for a second. Lathan uses his stick to kind of keep it over on the right side. Brady takes it, kicks it up along the boards, tried to get it to Gavin. That puck ends up with the Flames, but good job by Gavin to take it away. Nice pass over to Noble. Noble with 2 goals in game 1, dumps it back down. And the puck behind the net. Brady keeps it in. Noble's going to take a shot. That rebounds off of the skate. Nice shot just wide by Gavin over to the right side. Gavin throws a check on, tries to get control of the puck, but still sits down there in the corner. Now it's going to come up over to Liam. Liam dumps it back down in. Noble chases. Noble dumps it over to the far side. That's where Brady is. He pinches in. Now Gavin with it. Gavin surveys the ice, passes up over to Liam. Liam shot. That gets right out front. Now they're back behind the defense, but that's going to go way wide, and they'll call the icing back the other way against the Flames, and we'll get a face-off with 2:39 to go here in the first in the Flames zone. Flames win the faceoff. Kick it up out of the zone. Pass a little bit errant back behind the skates of number 11 on the Flames. Allows Eli to take it. He takes it behind his net. Ill-advised pass, and Lathan covers that up. Just a, there's no other way to say it other than a bad pass. And that ended up right on the right wing. They put a shot on. Not a lot on it, though. Lathan able to cover it up as it came across the crease. And we'll get a face-off in the cap zone. Shot, rebound comes out, Lathan with the save. That puck's out right there. Michael decides, I'm going to take it behind the net. Takes it over to the right wing, far side, and can't clear it. Comes back over to Aiden. Aiden able to clear it, but that's behind Michael. Now everyone chases. And the Flames with possession. Backhand pass. Pass back over to Eli. Henry's going to cross the blue line, gets the puck taken away, but off the boards. Aiden able to keep it in. Now it goes down in the corner. Probably going to end up behind the net and come over to the near side. Up along the boards. Now Eli. Eli with the pinch and room. That shot, rebound comes out and just ends up just right of the net on the save. And now the puck going to come up high in the zone. That again, Flames doing a good job of putting bodies in the lane and ensuring those passes don't end up getting to the net. Now on the line change, here they come, deeper, 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 shot wide of the net. A puck up high in the corner. Henry kicks it up over to Ethan. Ethan tries to kick it up off the boards, able to skate up and out, and they're going to call that out of bounds as Ethan hit it up high, and I think that hit Gavin on the bench. So 50 seconds left to go here in the first. Caps in a little bit of a hole. But as they say, the most dangerous lead in hockey is a 2-0 lead. So Caps looking to create some magic here late in the first, see if they can cut this lead in half. as they head into the second. Conrad able to take the face-off, kicks it out in front, dumps it down deep. Now chases, gonna get there first. Kicks it up over to Jack. Jack swings and misses. Shot! Oh, Gavin off the mark. Good pass there by Jack to set Gavin up. Gavin just couldn't get a good shot on it. Now that puck's still right out. Dang goal! In the back of the net. Gavin, you give him once, didn't do it, but give him twice. He's gonna bury that one, puts it in the back of the net, you bet. And the Caps score late here in game one. You'll see right here on the replay, Gavin kind of playing out on the back door, just kind of keeps his spot. Shot comes in, and they put it in. Gavin on the rebound, and the score goes 2-1, and the Caps able to kind of convert to keep this game close as they go into period two. Now, 26 seconds left. Not sure why there's that much time. There probably shouldn't be. But now, shot, that rebounds off. That had a little bit of English on it. It was a little bit harder of a save than it looked. Rebound goes, and the shot goes wide right of the net. 10 seconds left to go. And Jack able to take possession. Now Gavin with it, skates it up and out of the zone. Up to center ice, has 2 seconds, put a shot on. And that'll do it for the first period with the score 2-1 Flames. So the Caps with a late goal in the first, keep it close. Quick first period. So the Flames come out for period two. Caps come out, put 13 minutes on the clock. Out for the Caps, gonna be Gavin, gonna be Noble, gonna be Miles. Back on D, gonna be Conrad and Liam. Scully, our ref. Can I make a UFO reference? Scully, get it. Remember the X-Files? Obscure reference that only I would get at this point. All right, the puck up and out of the zone. Miles with it. It's center ice. Kicks it up over to Noble. Noble with 2 goals in game one. Tried to put a shot on, but forgot the puck, and here come the Flames back the other way. Flames kick it in. Lathan gonna cover that up, and we'll stop the clock. In comes Aiden and Eli, in comes Ethan, in comes full line change for the Caps, in comes Bennett, in comes Michael. It'll be Ethan to take the face off, I'm assuming, in the Cap zone. This one was one shot, that goes up and out, and as fast as we started the clock, we'll stop it. Up high off the net, we went off a stick and out of play. So we'll reset. This one won by Ethan too, but this one ends up with the Flames. They center it up. Not a clean shot by number 6 of the Flames, and now the Flames do us a favor and clear it out. Michael, if he goes quick, couldn't get there first. Michael about half the size of number 61, and they're able to clear it out. Michael's quick, but when you're skating against a guy twice your size, he's only got to skate half as fast and goes just as fast as you. All right, so puck comes out to Bennett. Bennett, can he clear it? Nice little juke right there. And now he gets it up to Michael. Michael with a nice pass over to Aiden. Aiden along the wings, got one to beat. Shot! That goes up high and out of play off the glove of the goalie, number 9 of the Flames. Good shot by Aiden there. Caps looking to even this up here early in the second. In comes Wes, Henry, and Jack. Conrad and Brady back on D. Henry going to take the face-off. Shot goes just wide of the net. Good job by Jack to put a shot on. No one actually touched the puck off the face-off. And that puck stays in. Brady gets kind of tied up there, but comes away with the puck, puts a quick shot on. That's out in front of the net, goes wide to the left. Henry down there. And now that puck's still there, but couldn't hold on to it. The puck errant all over the place. We got a Vuvuzela, which is really annoying. It's not soccer. Now the puck all the way down. Brady with it in the corner, gets it over to Jack. That puck kind of centered up momentarily. And now it comes up to the top, swing and a miss. And now tipped out by Henry. Henry's got a skate, going to get sandwiched by 2 Flames. But Henry puts a nice little fight on there. Brady puts a shot on. That rebound, that would have been West with the high stick if that goes in. But now the puck out of the zone. Good shot by Brady. Brady now skates all the way back down the other way. Brady with it, kicks it over to the near side. That thing is really annoying. Shot, rebound comes out, comes over to the wing, over on the left side. Brady able to tip that up and around, but the puck centers up, shot over the net. Now it stays over on the left wing, far side. Brady gonna kick it through, and that's gonna be, no, they're gonna wave that off. Line change, maybe. Caps gotta move quick with it, but they don't. That's a little bit too far out in front. The Caps get lucky there as the line change. I get why they were doing it, but not executed quickly enough, but an errant pass by the Flames equals an icing back the other way. We get a face-off in the Flame zone. That puck stays in, now it's out. Now up to center ice, here come the Flames. Flames, shot, that gets deflected. Puck comes out in front of the net. Eli knocks it over into the boards near side. Taken away by Liam. Liam kicks it up off the boards, able to clear it out. And Gavin skating. Can Noble get there first? Noble not able to get there first, but Miles along the right wing finds the puck. Noble with it. Noble tried to center it up, couldn't get it over to Gavin. Now Liam pinches in. Liam along the wing, kicks it back up over to Miles. Miles, shot, that gets directed high and gloved, and clock stops. It's not me. It's not me. Liam with the shot, that goes just wide of the net. Now Noble over on the far side, tried to center it up, puck ends up behind the net. Flames with it, Flames looking to clear it out. Puck caroms out, Liam finds it, shot, that's gonna go wide of the net. Didn't even get to the net as it got kind of ricocheted out and around. That puck just wide. Caps putting a lot of shots on, just not a lot of accuracy to it. Now out in front, it's a one-on-one. Good job by Liam to knock that away. Liam finds the puck, kicks it up high, tried to clear it out, and Miles couldn't clear it out. Now here they come along the wing. A little bit of an errant pass behind one of the Flames players, and that puck clears. And now here they come back. It's going to be a shot by Gavin. Shot again, rebound comes out behind the net. And here come the Flames. Number 8 skating fast and brings everything, brings the... Oh, Noble was there. How is that not an offsides? Should have been total offsides right there. Anyways, they don't call it, and here they come back the other way. Noble was so far behind the defense, there's a reason for that. He was offsides. All right, that puck right in front of the net. Now over on the right wing goes errant to the right. Ethan skating for it down in the corner. Tried to get it up over to Michael, does. Michael's gonna clear it out. Michael with the pass over to Bennett. Bennett crosses the blue line. He puts a shot on, and that's gonna get covered up.
Let's go, Flames!
So about halfway through the game here, 7:29 to go here in the second. Bennett gonna take the face off. Ethan takes that puck away as they tried to clear the zone. Puck's still along the boards, kind of hard to see right there. And Bennett kicks it up. The puck ends up behind the net. It's gonna go over to the right wing corner. That puck ends up high. That gets knocked down. Now they clear it out. Up the center ice, here come the Flames. They dump it down deep. And they're gonna get, I believe, Aiden or Ethan on a penalty. The Flames faithful wanted it. I believe they're getting Ethan all day. If you watched the first game, none of those were called. Westcott, they're going to call the cross check here, which is probably the right call. But after the first game we played today, where that was not only allowed, but I feel like it was encouraged. So the Caps got to kill another penalty. Didn't really see what the call was. They never really called it. Pretty sure it's cross check though. So the Caps got to kill a minute 30. It is Aiden in the bench. Aiden pleading his case, the Tom down there. And now we got coach talking it over. Yep, they're calling cross check. He went up. But after, it's because of the last game that you say, wait a minute, we had the same refs we had last game. You didn't call that at all. All right, but anyways, regardless, don't blame the refs. Don't make the penalty. That doesn't happen. All right, West chasing after it. Puck enters into the Capital zone. Puck comes up, shot and goal. They convert quick. So it's 6:39 on the official clock. The Flames take a 2-goal advantage. The difference in the game, 2 power play goals. Caps have yet to get on a power play themselves. Now the Flames retreat back into their own zone, kick it behind the net, trying to clear it out. Miles. Oops, sorry. There you go. Now the guys can actually see what's happening. That puck now out of the zone. Gavin with it. Gavin. Cross-ice pass over to Miles right underneath. That's Miles going to take it in. Miles loses the puck as he crosses the blue line. Flames with it. And everyone fighting for it. Puck caroms around, clears the zone, up to center ice. Liam from his knees tried to kick that away. Shot. And they had the guy in the back door, just couldn't connect. That was kind of like that shot from Gavin earlier, just couldn't get an accurate redirect on it. Now the puck's going to end up behind the Capitals' net. And now we're getting another penalty. This time it's going to be on the Flames. So the Caps with an opportunity here to get a power play goal of their own. 5:37 on the official clock. I'll get it synced up here. for the power play, you're going to have Henry, you're going to have Liam, you're going to have Gavin, Ethan, and Michael. It'll be Ethan to take the face-off. God, the Vuvuzela thing is like, why can't we outlaw those? They're so terrible. It's just it sounds like a dying moose. It's annoying. Anyways, it's just me being an old curmudgeon, I guess. All right, here we go. Caps. 5:37 to go here in the second. Now I think the clocks are lined up. Gavin shoots it up over to Liam. Liam with the shot. Rebound, ricochets off the post. Now Henry with it. Henry brings it near side, kicks it back up over to Liam. Liam with the slow pass, but Michael able to control it. Pass over to Henry. Henry with the shot. Good shot by Henry, just couldn't lift it. And now can they keep it in? No, Caps are going to have to reset. Over at center ice, Michael, back pass over to Liam. Liam says, get that out of my hands. Gets it over to Henry, gets it to Gavin, who crosses the blue line. And shot, and just wide of the net. Now the puck still there. 41 seconds left to go on the penalty, or on the power play. Ethan loses the puck as he tries to pull the trigger, but Liam finds it. Liam, puck's still out in front of him. That puck's going to clear out, and it's going to go all the way down, and that'll be an ice. So 26 seconds left to go on the power play. Caps put a lot of pressure on it, got one to go off the post, put a few right in front of the net, but can't convert so far. And they got 26 more seconds to try and do so. 4:33 on the official clock. Now Jack, Noble, and Eli, and Miles. Miles with it, kicks it over to Eli. Eli skates it in, shot. That was a little off the mark, but rebound comes out near side. Noble tries to poke it out, can't do it. That puck's going to clear up out of the zone, but Miles finds it, brings it right back in. Miles gets hit up from behind, tried to put a shot on. Now that comes up over to Noble. Noble shot, tried that same shot from last game with that impossible angle. Now that shot goes off the post and goal! In the back of the net, you bet, and right as it expires, the Caps find another one. This time it's going to be Bennett. The power play had just ended, and Bennett puts one off the post. It kind of takes some weird English, ends up in the back of the net, and the Caps pull within one. 4:02 to go here in the second. In comes Wes, in comes Conrad, in comes Gavin, and they didn't have enough. There's not enough people on the ice. Liam comes out. Liam says, wait a minute. I was getting a drink of water. Give me a moment here. Now the puck's out of the zone. Liam with it. Liam says, all right, I'm in the game now. I may be late, but you can call me anything but late for dinner. All right. 19 of the Flames takes it behind his own net, brings it over far side. Flames kick it up and out over to center ice. Brady. They're going to get a penalty off Brady. Brady was draped all over him like a bad suit. So right as the Caps pull within one, we take a penalty back the other way. And the Caps have got to kill another power play. 3:23 to go on the official clock. Brady, I mean, it's Valentine's Day, but we can't be hugging like that. We're going to call the penalty every time. Puck right out in front, and immediately they convert it again. So literally, the power play goals killing the Caps. 3 of them now. The Caps have one of their own. The Caps got to clean up the penalties. That backwards pass, again, doesn't work for either team really at this age, does it? All right, puck over far side, goes underneath Liam's stick. That puck clears out. That now underneath Eli's stick, and Eli hits it up off the glass and out of play with 3 minutes left to go in the second. So every time it looks like the Caps got a little bit of momentum, the penalty's killing them, and then they come back and having a lot of trouble with the penalty kill here in this game. All right, Ethan with it. Eli, Henry, who else is in there? Liam and Michael. Pass up over to Michael. Michael able to clear it up, brings it up to center ice. Michael's gonna dump it down deep. Puck's gonna go all the way and carry him around to the near side. That's gonna clear everybody in the zone, and Eli kicks it back, gets it over to Liam. Liam gets his pass intercepted, but Michael takes it away. Michael crosses the blue line. Shot deflected, goes over to the near side into the corner. Henry tried to center it up in front of the net, but it ended up hitting the net and it stays back behind. Now it's over on the far side. Flames with it, cleared the zone. Nice pass, and now here it comes. Eli's gonna have to skate fast. Shot, good save by Lathan. Lathan with the kick save, and now it comes back the other way. Michael one-on-one if he can get to the puck first. Michael kind of tipped it back behind himself. I think he was looking for someone to come out. Michael was looking to cut, that's what it was. Michael looking to get off the ice. He tipped it back behind himself. Now that puck comes over and Jack with it. Jack tried to pass it up over. Now it's Brady. Brady, can he atone for the penalty? The puck comes out. Jack tried to put a backhand on it. Couldn't get it to go, and now the puck clears the zone. Here they come back the other way. Brady one-on-one. Shot. Good save, Lathan. So 1:27 to go. Puck shot, rebound comes out. Lathan says, let me cover that up. Shot, Lathan puts it right in the glove. Lathan ready off the face-off. Puck centered up, stays over on the left wing. Flames still with it. Now Liam tried to take it away. Puck comes over to the near side. Flames still with it, centered up, no one home. Lot of traffic, but Bennett able to clear it out. Bennett says, I need some space. Bennett decides, I'm gonna skate it. Now takes it to center ice, dumps it, and the puck's gonna come over to the near side. Down in the corner, Jack and Wes go. How did that sound like a nursery rhyme? All right, now comes over back to the far side. Wes puts a little check on to try and keep it in the zone, but now it's going to come out. Dump down deep, puck's going to carry him over to the near corner along the right wing in the Cap zone. Cap's still trying to clear it out. Puck gets dumped back deep. Goes over to the far side. Tipped up and out by Jack, and here we go, a 2-on-1 back the other way, but West can't control it. Now we get a penalty. Who's it coming up on? I believe it's gonna be, what's the call? Yeah, okay, there we go. It's on the Flames, on number 6 of the Flames. They're not giving us what the calls are. They're not like showing us but the Caps had a 2-on-1 breakout and they whistle it as the Flames had touched it, but that may have been a great opportunity, but West actually hadn't held on to the puck anyway. So it was gonna be, I mean, the Flames kind of took possession, so you got to whistle it there, but the Caps had a great opportunity, and they're going to go into the third period with about 1:28 on the power play to see if they can get this to within 1 early here in the third, which would make it a whole new ball game. Caps, their own worst enemy in this game with 3 power play goals against them. So Caps down 2 going into the third. Michael's going to come out. Ethan comes out. Henry out. Liam out. Now remember, the Caps basically got a full power play minus 2 seconds. Henry also coming out. So Caps going a little big here, maybe not huge, but Henry back on D. So putting a little bit of firepower back on the right wing. Then Liam back there to lock it down on any transition stuff that might happen. Puck's gonna go over to the far side, dumped down deep by the Flames. Henry takes it. Henry behind his own net, kicks it up over to Gavin. Gavin to Michael. Michael able to clear it up. He passes, but that pass intercepted. Here they come back the other way. Not the way you want to start the power play. 1:09 to go. Henry with it. And now let's see. Gavin passes up over to Ethan. Ethan to center ice. Ethan at the blue line. Tried to finesse it through the legs of one of the Flames players. Now Liam kicks it down into the corner. Ethan down there. Ethan with time. Ethan tried to center it up, but just not quite deep enough. And now that puck's going to come up. Henry with it. Henry shoots it back over. Gavin finds it. Front hand shot off the puck. No goal in the back of the net. They call it bar down. Puts it where the good liquor goes, and the Caps capitalize on their own power play. In this game, you'll see Gavin takes that shot, goes right off that top post, goes down. I thought they might wave it off, but they say it crossed the line. And this game turning into a power play fest. So 3-4, here we go. My guess is it's going to come down to who plays the cleanest down the stretch. Now the Flames with it. That thing is, every time the Caps have scored, the Flames have responded. So let's see what happens here. Puck down behind the net, over in the near side in the Capital zone. Liam with it. Liam's still with it. Liam gets kind of checked up, and they body up on him. Liam still finds it. Puck's still down there. Puck right out in the center of the zone. Now it clears out. Noble tried to grab it for a second. That's going to go just wide of the net. Now Liam with it, back down behind his net. Liam's got to be looking to get off the ice here. He's been out there for almost 2 minutes. And now Eli with it. Eli tried to pass it up over to Bennett. Couldn't get it through traffic. And the Flames with it. They dump it back down behind the net. Miles puts a check on, comes away with the puck, tips it up over to Bennett. Bennett tips it up, and that puck stays in. Liam with it. Liam, now he's going to clear it, and look who's behind the defense. Noble there. Noble able to get there quick. Can they center it up? No, but West going to have plenty of space along the wing. Shot, that gets deflected wide. Now that puck's going to come all the way back down the other way, and that's an icing. Lathan with the eagle eye, that went about 2 inches wide right of the net, and Lathan smartly lets it go. Just kept his stick right along the post, said if it touches the stick, it's fine. And now we get a face-off in Flames zone. 10:53 to go in the game. Caps looking to even it up. Flames with it, try and clear it out, can't do it. Conrad keeps it in, Flames with it though. Now they do, puck to center ice. Here they come. That puck kind of caroms around, ends up wide right of the net, shot well over the net. I think that would caromed off the stick, but that's a dangerous spot for that puck. That came out. West trying to clear it out. West, bodies up, got 2, 3 Capitals in there. 7 comes in for the Flames, 6 comes in for the Flames. West still fighting for it. West putting a lot of effort in on this shift, and that puck's gonna clear the zone. Here they come skating back for it. Flames with control, pass it up and out, and that's gonna come back over to Eli. Now the Caps with possession. Kick it up over to Ethan. Ethan, nice pass over to Jack. Caps, retreat a little bit farther back. Did they want to go on the attack? I don't know, but that's good job by Aiden to take that puck away, and now they're going to get the offsides. That was just an odd sequence. The Caps the passing was great, but just couldn't march it forward, and then they end up getting an offsides call. So 9:46 to go in the game. That one won by the Caps. Aiden with it. Aiden skates back, dumps it right into the back of one of the Flames players who had fallen down. Now we got people pushing each other everywhere. Looks like a mosh pit down there. That puck comes up and out. And now there's a little bit of space for the Flames. Shot, that's well in front of the net, ends up over on the near side. Michael with the puck, but loses it, and that puck shot. Glove save, Lathan. So we'll get a face-off in the Cap zone.
Keep playing hard.
Ethan to take this one. Caps win it. Henry and Brady comes away with it. Pass comes up to Brady, still with it. Good job by Brady just to kind of dump it because that was going nowhere fast. So he dumps it down deep. Let's see if the Caps can set up shop here in the zone. Puck comes out, and watch out. Brady's got to hold that puck. There, good job by Brady to get back. Now Liam with it. Liam kicks it up and out of the zone. Ethan with it, takes it up to center ice. Ethan still with it, crosses the blue line, dumps it down deep. Puck's going to end up behind the net. Flames kick it up along the near side. Puck rebounds off the boards. And now that puck right there, Michael couldn't turn around though to get a good stick on it. Now it caroms up and out. Can Ethan get it? Shot. Rebound comes out. Good save by the goalie. Now Brady able to kick it in. Can the Caps keep it in? Brady kicks it back down deep. Puck over in the far side corner. 8:20 to go in the game. Caps trying to center it up. Can't do it. Puck ends up behind number 77, and that's going to clear up out and be an icing against the Flames. And I'm sure we'll get a full line change from both teams here. Quick flurry by the Caps. Caps with a couple opportunities to tie it up. Got to keep the pressure on. Playing from behind since early. Remember, 2 early goals in this game, and then a few power play goals by the Flames. Really the difference in this game. Now puck behind the net. It's going to come up high. Aiden able to keep it in, dumps it back down. Puck behind the net. Miles down there. Conrad puts a check on. Flames in the corner, trying to find space. Flames Try and clear it out. That deflects, and that's going to be a weird deflection. Noble's got to get there, and does. But the puck's going to come back into the cap zone. Pass over to number 8 of the Flames. Puck in the corner, stays along the boards, but now centered up. That's going to go wide, right of the net, over to the far side. Noble, puck clears the zone. Gavin knocks it down, trying to control the puck. Does, takes it over along the left wing. Gavin pulls up, centers, shot. Oh, Noble tried to redirect it, good save. Gavin with it. He tried to get it back over to Noble again. Noble just camped out in front of the net. Now that puck comes over again. Noble shot, scores in the back of the net, and the Caps complete the comeback. Beautiful backhand by Noble. Noble camped out in front of that net for about the last 20 seconds, and Noble finds that puck, puts a backhand up, puts it again up high where the good liquor goes. Great shot, and we're all tied up with 7:08 to go on the official clock. Caps putting more pressure on. Puck back in the zone. Eli with it. Eli swinging a miss, but able to keep it in. Puck goes down into the corner. West trying to center it up. Tried to get Jack, couldn't get it. Now here come the Flames back the other way. Liam, can he get there first? Gets kind of checked up. Caps trying to, or Flames trying to control it and center it up, but that puck's going to clear. Flames back first. Number 6, last name Nagel, sends it back the other way. Neutral zone, right at center ice. Jack takes it away, gets it over to West. West along the wing. West pulls up. Tried to get a pass back to Jack, couldn't do it. Pass intercepted. Puck clears the zone. Now puck back the other way. Off the boards. Aiden takes it back behind the net. Bennett with it. Bennett kicks it up high. Puck off the stick of one of the Flames and clears the zone. Good job by Jack. Now here comes West along the right wing. Tried to center it up. That puck ends up behind the net. Good shift here by the Caps coming off that goal. And now Bennett down deep in the corner. Flames. They skated up, hit it up off the boards near side, and now they're going to clear it. Up the center ice. Here they come. Dump it down deep. Puck's going to carry them all the way around the near side to the far side. Everyone wants a line change. And now that puck comes up along the right ring. Shot, save, Lathan. Puck stays over on the right side. Centered up momentarily. Here it comes up high. And now here comes Noble. Noble has one to beat. Noble along the wing. Noble shot. Oh, just over the net. Now it comes over to Miles. Miles trying to keep it in. Gavin trying to keep it in. Here it comes back the other way. A slow line change. Conrad able to get in though. And now Conrad back behind the net. Looked like, I don't know what happened on the line change there. It looked like they hadn't come off. Conrad got out quick though, so Conrad kind of saved the day there as they almost had a 2-on-0. And we're just under 5 minutes to go here in the game, all tied up. Brady kicks it up high off the boards. Puck's still in the zone. Kicked behind the net. Conrad fighting for it. Everyone fighting for it. Puck's just sitting out there. Coaches yelling. Everyone yelling. Table for 4. Puck still comes out. Up and along. Gavin tried to tip it out in front of himself. Couldn't do it. Puck back down in the corner. Now Brady fights 2 Flames trying to get the puck out. Gavin comes in to try and help. Gavin comes away with the puck. Gavin tipped up and out of the zone. Tried to get it to Noble. But that pass intercepted and the Flames with it. Just over 4 minutes to play. This is getting into crunch time. Here comes Ethan. Ethan at the blue line dumps it in. Flames with it behind their own net. Kick it up high off the boards. Henry able to take that away. Puck caroms around. Flames able to clear it up and out. Up puck to center ice. Tipped back the other way by Eli. Henry dumps it back into the zone. Henry now chasing. Line change. I think it's a long shift by the Flames and they're trying to get off, but they're just having trouble doing it. Now Liam back. Liam kicks it up high, back up out of the zone. Puck's going to come in. That Henry chasing it. Michael chasing it. Flames back behind their own net. Eli finds it. Eli puts a shot on. That just goes wide of the net. Actually, a pretty accurate shot. I mean, To be fair, Eli from that high out, Liam couldn't keep it in. Here it comes back the other way. 3:15 left to go in the game. Michael with the puck, trying to clear it out, passes it out over to Eli. Good pass. Passing's been pretty good for the Caps this game. Henry shoots it into the zone, but the possession goes back over to the Flames. Henry tried to keep it out, or keep it in, couldn't do it. Conrad passes up over to Liam. Liam goes on the attack, center ice, across the blue line, on the right wing, shot well right of the net right. And out goes over to the far side. Flames with it, now they kick it up and out, and here it comes, they got behind the defense. Shot, save, Lathan covers up, and that'll stop the clock. With 2:36, great save by Lathan. Try to see if we got that on replay. You'll see Lathan makes the save, the puck had kind of rebounded up, stays in front of him, then he quickly covers it up. And the score stays tied 4-4. 2:36 to go. West to take the face-off. Puck stays over on the boards. West with it. West clears it up out over to Gavin. Gavin at center ice. Pass a little bit errant back behind Jack. Jack forced to dump it down deep. West going to chase behind the net. Now the puck still in. Gavin in there. Jack knocks it down. Jack tried to center up over to West. West, can he get it? No. Flames going to take the puck away. No, tipped away. And they waved that off. That puck may have come out, but they wave it off. West dumps it down deep. Now the puck along the far side. Good job by Conrad to dump it down. Gavin still with the puck, swung and missed. Just that, Gavin swung and missed, didn't realize he still had the puck. Then I think he was like, what do I do with this? Kicks it over wide, and we're under 2 minutes to go. Miles with it. Miles skates it up out of the zone to center. Miles goes along the wing. That gets tipped back and out back the other way. Aiden back behind his own net. 1:30 to go. That puck almost intercepted. That was a dangerous pass. Now here come the Flames in the zone. Taken away by Noble. Noble tried to clear it up and out, but that pass ricocheted off one of the Flames. Now the puck behind the net. Aiden with it. Aiden kicks it over far side, high off the glass. Shot, not a lot on it. That puck rebounds, caroms out. You never like to see that in front of net. Good job by Aiden to kick it out. And now up and out of the zone. Aiden going to put the Jets on. Here he comes along the right wing. Centers it up just out in front of Bennett. Couldn't connect. Less than a minute to go in the game. Score all tied up. Bennett with it in the zone. That puck gonna end up over on the near side corner. Puck's gonna clear the zone. 44 seconds left to go. Aiden puts a big stick on. I gotta catch my breath. Now the puck at center ice, 2-on-2. Shot along the wing, couldn't get it. Save Lathan. 28 seconds to go in the game, all tied up. All the parents, all the coaches, all the players, hearts beating a little faster. And to close out the game is going to be Gavin, going to be Conrad, going to be Wes, going to be Noble and Miles. Caps win the face-off. Clear it out. Noble, can he get there first? Noble skating fast. Couldn't get there, gets boxed out, but Miles gonna find the puck along the wing. 14 seconds left to go in the game. Puck behind the net, goes over to the far side. Noble with it. Noble kicks it up over to Conrad. Conrad puts a shot on. That gets tipped down. That puck caroms out. 2 seconds left to go in the game. And here it comes back the other way, and everyone runs out of time, and this one ends up in a 4-4 tie. The Caps found themselves down 2 goals early, fight back, find a goal halfway through the third, ends up in a tie, and the Caps still undefeated in the tournament. Find themselves 1-0-1 going into the turn day tomorrow, Saturday. I believe our first game going to be sometime around 9:15. Exciting one here. Want to thank the Flames fans and the Caps fans for watching. and we'll do it again tomorrow. Everyone enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Go Team USA. We'll see you tomorrow.